Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Eli. Hi, Manny. Hi, Lynette. I hope you guys are doing good today. Hope you guys are doing good. Oh, I forgot to turn this on. There we go. I got it now. Hello. I hope you guys are doing good today. I know I'm a bit late. I took a nap and then I wanted to actually eat some food before going live, so here we are. A little bit late, but that's okay. Croissant, welcome in. Hello, hello. Let me just respond to Pro's text really quick, and we are going to continue working on the land, because, like I was doing yesterday, I have to raise it all up by 1 or 2. Depends where it is. But, we have some dirt here. And I think... Okay, all that's gone. That's okay. Let me... fill it back up. It's not like we don't have enough dirt, right? Really not. Alright, that one's full. Start filling my inventory now. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Some of these chests I can probably, like, get rid of eventually. Maybe, possibly. I kind of want to go, like, down the line, you know? Start moving stuff over. If the dirt's being used, might as well. This is an SMP, yep. Okay, give me all the dirt then. Well, no, I still need 2 spots for the shulker boxes. Those are all filled. Cool. Cool. Alright. Back we go. Back we go. Let me think. So over in this direction, I already got most of it? Oopsie. My bad. I already got most of it to 1 level over here. But I still have some work to do. Oh. Well, hold on. I ran out of space. Hi, Azzy. Welcome in. I do have to connect that to the ocean. Somewhat. Eventually. So that all of, like, the fish and... I guess the nautilus, too. Because there are a couple of those here now as well. But we have a lot of terraform work to do. I want to mess with the mountain there. Also want to... Oops. I also want to try and get, like, a small hill made today, if possible. My gosh, my nose. Yeah, I wanna get, like, a small hill made today for the waterfall that's gonna be in the back. That would be nice. I am doing good today. I do feel a little bit, like, sick since waking up. Like, my nose is a lot more annoying than it was. And I did wake up with a bit of a sore throat, but it's okay. And not stressful so far. Actually doing pretty good so far. I'm sure it will later, but we take what we can get. Yeah, I really hope I'm not getting sick. Really hope I'm not, but I don't know. I don't know. It kind of seems like it. I'm still hoping it goes away. Oh, thank goodness, whoever slept. I did not want to do that. Okay. Hello, Bookman. Hello, hello. I'm gonna kind of leave the back part be for now, and then start up again right here. Because I don't know how I want to do that, like, hill back here. We'll see. Hello, you guys. Welcome in. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing today? Actually, I'll just let him go up. I'm 21. I'm gonna try and do 2 layers all the way across here. I don't know how that will look exactly, but it'll be a hefty amount of dirt. That should be fine. 165 stream streak. My goodness. Also, perfect combination of emotes. Perfect. I love it. Heck yeah, Lynette. Absolutely perfect. I am raising the land up by 2 so that I have space to put, buildings going along the canal. I don't want to do pixel art. No thanks. Oops. Hello, welcome in. Such good emotes. Oops. I mean, well, those are gonna have to go there anyways. It's fine. It knows. I don't play with people I don't know. There we go. Okay. So now I can actually start filling in the entire inside up by 2. I believe we have enough dirt. Oops. This is a lot of space, though. We'll see. Hello, how's it going? Also, I don't know if I will be live tomorrow, quite yet. I'm pretty sure I said that yesterday, I didn't know. I am not making a farm. I'm just raising the terrain up by 2. Oops. Oh, Soup just left and then came back. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say hi. There we go. Sure, thank you for the raid! Hello, how's it going? What'd you get up to today? I'm pretty sure you're on, right? What did you do on the Dragonfells today? Thank you so much for the raid. All good, Matt. Thank you for the lurk. Let me get this how it should be. Bonk. Bonk. Got it. Broke the Hoglin farm. I see. Okay. How did... Was it intentional? I think that's a better question. Intentional or unintentional? Anyone coming in on the raid, if you need to take care of yourself and raid and run or do any of the things, please make sure to do so. Self-care is important. Always important. It's a big space to fill up with dirt. It is a big space to fill in with dirt. But I'm still gonna try. Fixed it, took some piglins to Blue's new piglin farm via Happy Guest. Oh, heck yeah. I was watching Nessa's stream a little bit earlier, and I did see some deaths that happened. Hopefully it wasn't too many. It definitely seemed a little stressful just watching the little bit that I did. You did break it on purpose. Okay. Okay, okay. Died twice each. Oh my goodness. Well, at least it was on purpose. Maybe not the death part, but the breaking part. have to accept it. Fair enough. I love it. Well, hopefully it was so much fun. Even the dying part. And hopefully stream was also good. Oops. Henry, I do not. No. Other than Pokemon, not really. Oh, yes, what am I working on? So, I did terraform this whole thing just to now basically fill it in again. The whole thing's gonna be up by 1, some parts are gonna be up by 2, going along the canal here. So that I can build buildings on top of it, and then the buildings would kind of like lead out to the walkway area. But this is the start of our fishing village. We're getting there. We are getting there. Quite a bit of work to do. Mostly with like terraforming the back mountain, but it's fine. It's fine, we'll get there. Oh, I do have torches on me. Awesome. Facts. That's a good one. Knock on wood, I actually have not died in a while. I've been doing very good. My goodness. Gonna be a huge village? It will be. It will be. I want to try and also get a like a waterfall set up back here. I wanted like a custom hill with like a waterfall coming out of it. And then try and make... I came up with this, but try and make like a man-made river of sorts going through from here all the way to this ocean over here. I want to try. I know it's gonna kind of be interesting to try and do that. But I forgot, I did claim that area. I claimed, like, this whole circle, like, right here. So I did claim, you know, technically part of this ocean back here. So I can go through this forest and actually build a little, here we go. Build a little river if I really want to. And I think I might. I came up with that idea last night. Like, after I got off, I was thinking about it. Because it's very possible that I might, like, extend the village out into the forest a little bit. Not flatten it. Like, actually just make it like a trail. Of some kind with a bunch of trees around. Lots of thinking. Lots of thinking about things. Alright, time to get more dirt. Hello, how's it going? back now. You're also building a village. Heck yeah. I love it. Ooh, a medieval village. I love that style. I love doing medieval stuff. That's usually kind of like my go-to way to build. I'm actually gonna have to get quite a bit more torches to fill up this area, because I didn't do that before. I don't like that mobs are constantly spawning on it. Hello! Welcome in. Whatever, I'll leave it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's like a cave below me. Right? Or is it these here? I don't remember. I'm gonna fix that really quick. Buckets. I'm gonna mine down to the cave that's kind of below that area as well. I'm gonna mine down to the area that's below and fill in the cave, because the cave also has running water. Where is it? This one right here. I can hear that cave, and it's kind of annoying. So I want to also mess with that too. If you stand here, you can still hear it. And I don't like it. Make sure you guys are reading the pinned comment, please, on YouTube. Please and thank you. No, I can't use my rockets to get out of here. I have a better idea. It's okay. Cool. Alright, so let me mine down to it. Can I do it from right here? Where I'm standing. Right. About here? Think? I need to go over by like 3. Yes. Okay. Okay. This running water. Lock that off so I don't hear it anymore. Should be good now. Awesome. Okay. I don't know why. Hearing like the water running noise, I don't like it. I'll leave it. Hello, doing good today. How are you? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even hit them once. Alright, let's go. Someone's already sleeping. Heck yeah. Might start bringing my bed with me or something. Hello. Maybe I'll also raise this part up to the second layer. Hello, hello. Before moving on to another section, possibly. You can guess if you'd like. It is kind of easy to figure out, though. But yeah, go for it. Yeah. I actually didn't know that was a Bedrock thing. I haven't played Bedrock in so long, to be honest. I am doing a bit of terraforming, trying to raise the ground up by, 2, pretty much in this whole area. Some areas will only be raised up by 1, like the back areas will only be raised up by 1, middle area will be raised up by 2, and then I have to fix the whole mountain in the back. Lots of dirt placing is pretty much what I'm doing. Hi, Carrot. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Bedrock doesn't have free cam, you're right. Yeah, I have a mini map. I have kind of waypoints everywhere. Free cam. Yeah, I know that you guys can't see the you guys actually can't see the mini map from your guys' view. The trees are different? Are they? Huh. Apparently I don't know much Bedrock stuff. Interesting. The chat is different? Oh, yeah. Oh, this? I do remember that the chat is different. That I do remember. Hello, how's it going? We're run out of that. Okay. I need to start placing my torches again. I'll start building the waterfall, like, last, to be honest. Once I get the whole thing actually filled in with dirt, I fix the mountain in the back, then I'll actually build the hill for the waterfall. Which will take a bit. Um... Oh, yeah, easily move stuff to my inventory. Yeah. I wonder why. Well, that might be a dumb question. Never mind. I guess it would only be a question for people that have the ability to get Java. Why would people prefer Bedrock over Java, I guess? Or does nobody prefer Bedrock over Java if they have access to both? This is Minecraft. Is that a good thing, though? Like, do you like that Bedrock has bugs, though? So I feel like that would kind of annoy me. Hello. I am terraforming, bringing up the whole terrain by 2 or 1, depending. And then I'm gonna change all the stone out along, like, the wall to be dirt instead. And then, depending on how long all of that takes, I'll try and do, like, a hill right here with a waterfall. I do want to do that at some point. PC is so old. Giving me 990 ping on Rocket League. Oh gosh. When playing Minecraft, sometimes let me see right through the chunks so I can see structures or caves below me. Gotcha, gotcha. Very possible. Minecraft has definitely changed a lot over the years. Hate the new Minecraft, if I'm being honest. I mean, there's certain aspects of it, that I kind of ignore. Not that I hate them, but they're just, like, not for me. Like, I'm gonna be so honest. I remember when Guardians came out. To this day, I have not actually been in a Guardian Temple in survival. I don't see a point to it. For me, at least. Like, I know you could get sponges. I get that. But I also have, like... I also have nothing wrong with, like, filling something in instead of using sponges. Even though, yeah, obviously there's, like, quicker ways to do things. But when they came out, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I was very young when they came out, though, so... Makes sense. What's new to the game? Only thing... Wait. The only new thing and old, I think, is diamonds. There's so much new stuff. I mean, like, Wardens are... Those aren't even considered new anymore. It's kind of hard to answer when I've been playing for so long, because I still consider Wardens to be new. When I don't think they're technically considered new anymore. I think it's been a while now. I don't even know what the newest thing is. What, the baby animals now look different? That the newest thing? Count 2023 is new? That's the thing, is I don't pay attention to, like, when the updates come out. I think the Nautilus are still considered new. They came out when the spear came out? I have no clue how long ago it was. One of the last updates, I think. One of them. I just realized the other day that a lot of people don't know what old Minecraft PvP was. I was talking about old Minecraft PvP the other day, and they're like, how is the PvP now different from when it was? I was like, oh, okay. I feel slightly old now. That's fine. Oh, I have to have PlayStation Plus to play with my friends. That's kind of, it's one of the reasons I actually stopped playing Bedrock, funny enough. Because I started out playing Minecraft on, like, mobile, and then I switched to a PlayStation 3. And then at some point, they actually stopped updating, PlayStation 3 Minecraft. And in order to do the whole PlayStation 4, I had to get PlayStation Plus, and I was like, yeah, no, okay. I switched to just PC Minecraft now. I'm not doing that no more. Excuse me, bud. Yes, I unfortunately have not been able to get out of the habit of spam clicking when I fight. Because, yeah, I'm still in the habit of doing it. Because it's what I was so used to for so long. I often forget that shields exist because I didn't used to use shields before because they didn't exist. I play PlayStation 5, but it's annoying because it takes about 2 years before something in the PC melts and I can barely play. Yeah. I have run out of dirt. We go get more. I don't like the fact that I have to crouch to use a shield. Oh, and in Bedrock, do you have to? Also annoying, I started with the Switch. You have to pay Nintendo to play any of their games online. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, I understand that, you know, on Java you have to pay to have a server. But right now, like, I'm not paying anything to play online with other people. So, obviously somebody is paying for it. Or somebody made it, actually. I forgot you can actually fully make your own server without paying for it. Oh, that one's full. That one's good. I can actually go put these away. Hello. I've actually never played Minecraft on the Switch because I refuse to buy it again. I've bought Minecraft enough times in my life. I don't want to buy it again. Because what was annoying is I actually had to re-buy Minecraft every time I got a new device growing up, like as a kid. Because I kept switching from Android devices to Apple devices. So on mobile, I think I've paid for Minecraft probably 4 or 5 times. And then PlayStation 3 and 4 are not, like, I don't know if cross-compatible is the word, but you can't play games on a PlayStation 4 from a PlayStation 3. So I had to re-buy Minecraft on each PlayStation. Oh my gosh, it was so annoying. And then Java I actually didn't buy, funny enough. My sister bought it. Because technically my Minecraft account is my sister's Minecraft account. She just absolutely hates Java, so it's mine now. And then I think I bought Bedrock again on my PC. Well, on my laptop. Which, who knows? Maybe it's a different account about what I'm playing on. I have no clue. This comes with Bedrock anyways. I have no clue why I bought it again, but I did. My sister only plays Bedrock, yeah. But just on mobile. She doesn't play it on any other... She doesn't play it on, like, a console or anything. But actually, I don't even know how often my sister plays anymore, because my sister's almost 26 now. I don't know how much free time she has to play Minecraft anymore. Probably not like she used to. Go people who play on PlayStation in the UK, it costs 16 for Minecraft. We still have to pay more each month to play with friends. Yeah, it's annoying. Oops. I am on an SMP, yep. YouTube XP is rigged. I agree. I've been like trying to pay attention to how this whole XP thing works. And I don't get it. I'm pretty sure it'll be different if I had like super chats or something. But like those of you that are talking and have been talking for a while will get bumped down when someone like sends their first message or something. It's like how does that even work? Why does that work? Because I thought it goes based off of how many chat messages you do. But it doesn't seem to be the case. And now I'm just lost. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. I've talked a lot and I've only got 3rd place. I know, I have no idea. Like, I have no idea why. Hello, welcome in. Just got 50 XP for 2 messages. Huh? Like, I know that it can max. Like, the amount of XP you can get, I think it does max at a certain amount. I think. But I don't know what that amount is, and I don't know what happens once you hit it. But I guess you just kind of get bumped down. 25 points per message when it feels like giving you points. So it is rigged. You have to get lucky to get XP. It's not guaranteed. That's crazy. I will never understand. My day's going good. I took like a 2.5 hour nap. So I'm kind of vibing right now. And I'm also playing in the dark. I got like 450 in a 6-hour stream. But their power ended. Oh, like they lost power. So what is the max amount of XP you can get? Because like I sometimes do watch lives on YouTube, but I don't ever like speak. So I never get XP. Oops. Interesting. I'm so tempted to like look it up right now. That's it. I'm looking it up. I need to know like genuinely how this works. Because I'm sure a part of it's bugged, right? It's gotta be. How does YouTube XP work? I think 1K. Is 1K the max? Hi, Jax. Not even top 3 now? Where did your XP go? How did you get bumped out of top 3? Oh my gosh. I'm so confused. Wait, does reacting to the stream, does that help? Like if you push the little heart button, does that do anything to get you XP? Okay, we're looking this up. Let's see. Viewers earn XP by chatting, sending super chats and stickers, or gifting, with the top 50 displayed and top 3 earning special chat badges. Gain XP through active participation during stream. Okay. Huh. That doesn't make any sense though. But how much XP do you get? So it does the amount of chatting that you do and the amount of donations / gifted memberships that they contribute. So it's just the amount of chats that you guys do for now. But how'd you get out of top 3? Because I swear you've like chatted the most of everybody here today. So how does that make any sense that you're not top 3? Man, I don't know. I think it is rigged. I think you're right. Yeah, please do not spam messages to get XP. I don't like when people spam. But if you're just like authentically chatting to chat, that's totally fine. You got 25 for your first one. 25 for your first chat. Top fans, let's see. How did you get knocked down to 4th? I don't get that. It looks like it maxed at 75. Because nobody has more than 75 XP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's 7 of you that have 75. So it might cap at that. I assume, right? I don't know. It does seem rigged. You're right. What the heck, YouTube? What the heck? Also, I love that emote, Lynette. The just confused one. I am building up the terrain by 2 because I am going to put actual like buildings like right here leading out to the water. So I gotta build it up a little bit so it's the same level, and then I'm gonna fix the mountain in the back, and then if I still have the energy for it, I'm gonna do a custom hill here with a waterfall. Lots of plans, but I'm very slow, so we'll see. Once I had 60% of the messages, but only 75 XP, and someone that only had 2 messages had 125 XP. What? Because I have a feeling now, I'm just trying to find a solution where a solution doesn't exist. Because I think at this point, it is just rigged. It's gotta be. Hi, Miles, welcome in. Huh. So interesting. So it is technically counted the way that we thought it was counted, but YouTube's just slow in counting it, or they just don't count it much, like majority of the time. Good night. Get some good sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out for a bit. It's almost 1 a.m. Ooh. I mean, hey, that's up to you. Do you want to be up until 1 a.m.? Good night, Drax. Those of you going to sleep, good night. Lots and lots of patience. Still have too much energy. Had a 4-hour nap, so I'm prepared. Oh my gosh, until 4:50 a.m. Fair enough. I don't know. I think if you have school tomorrow, you should probably get more than an hour of sleep. Even if you don't feel tired, just lay in the dark. Or however you sleep. I guess some people don't like the dark. Yeah, but school is kind of necessary. Not necessarily everything you're learning is necessary. But the underlying parts of school are necessary, like responsibility and time management. Those are actually skills that you learn in school that are useful in the real world. Social skills. You scared me so bad. I rogue. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. They scared the bejeebus out of me. Job is done. Fair enough. Oh, that was fun. Definitely woke me up a bit. I'll take that. Oh gosh, one second. Statistics? Don't know what frequency meant, neither do my friend, since my friend is so-called smarter than me. Let's see. I'm gonna be so honest though. I took a statistics class, and for some reason, my brain is not very good at statistics. I can do algebra perfectly fine. You try and make me do stats? No. I don't get it. Salt soup. I've been slacking on my namesake lately. Fair enough, honestly. I think you're the first person who's actually visited me here. So I'll take it. Thank you for scaring me. I do appreciate it. That's how many dirt I have? Well, yeah, I have 2 shulkers of dirt on me. And then I definitely have more in chests, but I can only bring so much at a time. That's okay. No, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I'm still happy that you were my first visitor. I feel like that's the best entrance you could have made. It's not like there's much to see here anyways. It's okay. I don't think anyone can probably top that. Let's see. Did you go in the nether portal when I wasn't here? I haven't gone in the nether today. No. I've been at home all day. I'll probably have to go to the nether at some point. Well, I actually don't know if I will today. I changed my mind. I hate line graphs, but pie charts. I understand it because of Minecraft. Heck yeah, Minecraft's a learning game. What's really interesting is I did not like statistics in school, but I love playing games and making, like, Google documents writing down statistics about it. Which doesn't make any sense, but I like numbers. Numbers are fun. So I like line graphs and I like pie charts. I feel like I might like line graphs more than pie charts though. Maybe. I don't know. Try and get netherite armor and then go in the nether with a shield. Go to the nether with a shield for why? I mean, I could. I have netherite boots so far. Oops. Actually, no, I'll leave that. Oopsie. I need to ask people at some point to put, like, their main base waypoints in chat if they want to, like, share them. So I can also go visit people. But I don't know how to ask that. I'll do it later. Let's see. Wait, what? I have no clue what that means, Miles. Is a guy snoring on stream? He's sleeping. I like both pie and charts. I too like pie. Oops. Is it getting to be nighttime? I can't tell. I should plant flowers? I will eventually. I'll probably buy some flowers at some point. But I want to do that, like, after I get the buildings put in, so I can, like, do landscaping around the pretty houses and stuff. Can't decide which is worth, 5th graders or statistics. Statistics. I had to think about it. Wait, is the 5th graders the one... Do the fifth graders do the whole brain rot thing, or is that younger? Okay, now I don't know. I don't remember. Or is it all of them? Which age group says 6, 7? I don't know. Don't know anymore. Yeah, it still exists. I actually heard that Fortnite came out with, a bunch of, like, brain rot skins or something like that. Well, if you're in school, you can't really disrespect the teachers or you're gonna get in trouble. Thank you for the lurk, MM. Hope you're doing well. That's crazy. They actually made skins for it. Oh, there was still dirt in this one. Oopsie. Oh, good. Now it's empty. Um... Wait, what? You guys seem to get in trouble for quite a bit of stuff. Also, regardless of what the 5th graders did, I don't think you should fight them. 5th graders can only do so much. Take pork chop. That there, you guys, is called the pork chop dance.
I'm not hungry yet, I won't eat it.
That's okay. It's a gift.
Here's a return gift.
Thank you. I'm also not hungry, but I will eat it.
Okie doke. Enjoy.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, another gift. If only it wasn't gonna attack me. Not the bots. No, you're okay. He was cute. I liked him. 2 gifts. I'm so confused what you guys are talking about on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. Going up balloons. I want balloons. Okay, this section is done. Only a little bit left. And then probably the biggest section of this will be like done. I do know what Aldi is. Do you hear Minecraft added a new spike thingy? No, I don't know what that is. Sorry I wasn't a better host, Rogue. I don't have much to look at yet. Eventually, though. Eventually. I think Melly also told me that they found my portal today. I thought my portal was quite hidden away. Not that people can't find it. Just, I didn't think anyone would find it with it being, underground. But heck yeah. Well, I know what Aldi is, yes. But I don't know why you'd call someone that. If it's a form, if you're trying to go the whole body shame route, don't do that. Don't do that, even to your friends. How many holes do I need to cover with dirt? All of them. Every single one. No, this is actually the last section, and then I have to do the back part only up by 1. And then, no, I'm kidding. No, but I'm actually not kidding. I also have to raise this side also up by 2. It's a lot of work, okay? It's a lot of work. But it's gotta be done eventually. That's the thing, though, is like, even if somebody is not, like, even if somebody acts a certain way, I'm gonna assume that you guys are quite young. That's potentially not his actual, like, personality. A lot of kids like to act that they're, act like they're better than other people. I feel like that's just how kids are, though, because they want validation. And then cheats in every game he plays. I mean, yeah, that's annoying. But I don't think that makes him a bad person. Again, especially if he is a kid. So I think that especially body shaming is an extreme for somebody who just cheats in video games. An extreme for anybody. Ugh, my nose. And, And yeah, maybe I don't understand. I'm sure that you know him much better than I do, but even the worst people I've ever met, I would never body shame. Huh? I have no clue how to answer that question. I don't know what that means. Okay, well, if you're gonna lead to that, then you know what? Yeah, I guess you can say whatever you want about them. I do draw the line if people are being racist or homophobic, so I mean, okay. Go off, I guess. Um... I see your point a little bit more now. I do see it. Okay. Hello, Oak. Hello. Alright, we're gonna have to go get more, dirt somewhat soon. School sucks. Yeah. Someday you'll be out of school, though. Someday. And then you have to pay taxes. Sometimes you have to pay taxes in school. Hi, Bowie. Welcome in. Been lurking. No worries. I hope you're doing well. This is a private server. I don't have an IP to give. Only good Minecraft stream without spam. If people try and spam, I usually mute them. I do kind of keep it strict. I'm kind of strict with moderation. How's it going? Hello, hello. I've never heard the terms rage quitting school before. That's wild. But sure. Yeah, that's fine. I got muted in a stream for having beef with the moderator. Well, that's... okay, well that makes sense. Because if you also argued with one of my moderators, I would also mute you. So that makes sense. Here's the really funny thing. I don't know how your message got through, but I'm pretty sure if you just type out 6-7, your message actually does not go through. But I think it's because you didn't put a space between 6-7 and then equals. So it let you do it, but... I have a good amount of, like, muted words. I've never heard just like those words together. Like I've heard rage quitting. Like I understand what that is. But I've never heard people say it in reference to like going to school. That's a very interesting thing. No, I was trying to say goodbye and I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Bye, Soup. I mean, to be fair, you can kind of tell as a streamer when people are like acting like little kids. Which doesn't necessarily mean they are little kids, but it does mean that they are probably younger. So I do get that. And some streamers just simply don't want kids watching them. So you might not have done anything necessarily wrong. But I know plenty of streamers that say that their streams are 18 plus, and if they find out that you are under 18, they will ban you. That's kind of just how some people are, though. I don't, because I play Minecraft. A lot of different ages like Minecraft. But I understand people that do have that, I guess. At least on Twitch, that's really common, actually, for people to be like 18 plus streamers. Yeah, but you also have to understand that the moderators are only doing what the streamer wants them to do. So if the streamer said, or if the streamer didn't ban you themselves, it doesn't mean that they wouldn't have. Thank you so much for the sub, I appreciate you. Because I have 2 moderators, and whatever the moderators say goes because they know what I want them to do. So even if I don't ban you directly, and they do ban you or they do time you out, they're doing it in my best interest, not theirs. So even if you didn't break a single rule and they just simply wanted to ban you because they think that you're a child, the moderator and the streamer has every right to do that because it is their stream. It's kind of just, it's one of those things. Mod love, yes. No, I've definitely banned people over arguing with my mods before. That's happened. Like, technically they didn't do anything wrong, but actually, I think it was just not yesterday, but the day before, somebody, I don't know if it was jokingly or if it was like genuine, told one of my mods to shut up just out of nowhere. It's like, technically you didn't break a stream rule, but you're disrespectful to a mod, so at that point, yeah, you kind of get banned for it. Hello! I swear this is the most relaxed stream I've ever come across. I don't like being chaotic very much. We chill, we yap, we hang out. I hope you're doing well today. Also, Math, I hope you're also doing well today. Hopefully you're feeling okay. I want to make like a mod love emote at some point, I think. That'd be kind of cute. So that's 2 ideas. We need ham hype and mod love. I need to try and remember that. I might have to delete some emotes that I already have, though, to add them, but that's okay. Wait, YouTube fixed itself. Let's go. You have more XP now. I would ban someone for messing with a moderator, but the thing is the moderator was starting beef with everyone. Ugh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't want to say anything because I have no clue how that streamer like runs their community. If they kind of let their mods do that, then I got nothing to say. I don't let my mods do that. I don't want anyone to have beef with anyone, to be fair. But I'm also not scared to time out my mods because I actually have before. So everyone just gotta be respectful, regardless. I'm from the United States. Alright, time to go get more dirt, guys. Time to go! We have run out. Alright. Those down. Oh, that one's all mix of random things. Okay. And a little bit there. A little bit there. Now that I'm looking at it, I actually don't know if I have enough dirt to do all that I want to do. That's kind of crazy. I'll just do the back part and then whatever I can fill in later, I will try. I love the fake loading emote. It's so good. How does Americans live? It's a weird question. Just want to know. I don't know. I guess you'd have to be more specific. I feel like we live kind of like everybody else does. I would assume. I'm sure that, social media definitely gives, like, I would assume, a skewed perception that everyone in America lives like the people in California do. Or like the people in LA. Social media does like to try and push that a lot. It's only a very small percentage of people that actually live like that, though. Most of us kind of just go about our daily lives, pay bills, have a family, pretty much like every other country. Let's see. I think I missed messages, I'm so sorry. I'm low-key chill when it comes to streams, but it's when those specific people get on my nerves. Oh, the people that have, like... I don't know if hierarchy is the right word, but, like, hierarchies in chat. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I have seen that a lot, though. Oopsie. Oh my gosh, I do have torches on me. I can finally put them down again. Hold on. Let's put them back over up here. It's not dark, so I can't tell if I'm like spacing them out enough, but that's okay. I'd rather have too many than not enough. That's fine. If I get more, I'll put them down. I have never seen K-pop Demon Hunters. I've heard it's good, though. Wait, okay, how do I want to do this? So, this is going to... I don't know what I want to do on this side either. So part of me wants to kind of... make that part a little weird. Can I just leave it, maybe? This is Minecraft. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I never understand those questions. A lot of people ask like questions similar to that, and I don't get it. Is it like from something? Bless me. Ooh. Crystal, hi. How are you feeling? How are your teeth? Or your missing teeth? I hope you're feeling okay. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. You have 3 subscribers! W. Heck yeah. Still hurts some better. Already got onto solid soft food and it's been a week. Let's go. I am absolutely terrified to ever get my wisdom teeth removed. I'm kind of just silently hoping that I never have to. Knock on wood. I'm absolutely terrified. But I'm glad that everything's going okay. Finished a shower, lurking while I was in though. W's. Hopefully shower was also good. Definitely better too. I was so scared. My dentist is the sweetest. Oh. That's the thing. I'm at a point where I haven't been to the dentist in probably like 4 years, and I don't want to go because I'm scared. Like, I think I have my wisdom teeth. I don't have like problems with them, but I don't want to go to the dentist because I don't actually like have a dentist. So I'd have to go to like a new one, and I don't want them to get mad at me over what my teeth are like. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, going would definitely give me peace of mind, but the last thing that I want to happen is for them to be like, oh yeah, you have 6 cavities or something, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to go. If I could go to the dentist and they can just clean my teeth and be like, yeah, you have cavities, but like, you're fine, I would. But I don't want to get cavities fixed. I know that sounds really silly. Ignorance is bliss. All that stuff. Yeah, I know. I know. I need to find like I need to go to a dentist and just stick to like a specific dentist office, because I swear, every time I get my teeth cleaned, it's somewhere else, and that's what it was like growing up too. It's like, I want a dentist I can trust and I can recognize every time I go back, because that will make me feel better. I need to figure it out, because I have so much, like, I don't know if anxiety is the right word. I get so terrified though about my teeth sometimes. Philosophy, I guess? Is that what those questions are? So they're not from something, it's just a bunch of people just like asking questions that are like the same? Do I don't know what it is. I don't know if I hate it. The questions make me confused, but I have no clue what that is. You're good, Caleb. Have fun. That's crazy. I'm gonna go find a different stream to see if they're a scammer. Report back with your findings. Why not? I don't know exactly what a scammer would be, but okay. Got that. Awesome. Awesome. I can put some more torches down, probably. I might do them up here. That's the last one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I don't know who that is. I'm gonna be so real. If I learned that in school, it probably would have been in history class. And I was not good at history. So if that was something I learned, I'm not surprised that I probably forgot. Sounds about right. Also, I missed a message you said, Crystal. I'm so sorry. Even if it seems normal, it's probably not. What do you mean? I need a root canal for a tooth that didn't even hurt when hit with a metal rod? Ooh. If my teeth don't hurt, they don't get to touch them. Is that how teeth work? Probably not. But that's how I'm gonna say my teeth work. My teeth are not in pain. You do not get to grab them out of my mouth because they're my teeth, not yours. Oh, good cat. Get some rest. Thank you for lurking. I need to go dump my inventory of all the flowers. I have a feeling Rogue is in a silly, goofy mood today. Nice. Alright. A little bit more. I do have my shulkers too. And then after I fill in this part, I'm actually going to start working on the wall. I do still have, like, obviously space to fill in. But I don't really want to do it right now because I've been spending the last almost 2 hours just filling in the ground with dirt. Let's switch to walls. Here, well, hold on. Give me that. Where'd I get all the dirt I have? Well, as you can see, this was an entire plains area, right? This entire plains area used to be that height. It took me about 5 streams to tear it all down. So, what used to be that height had a lot of dirt on it. And that's where I got all my dirt from. The end. Yes, I did flatten an entire plains area to then go back in and raise it up again. I'm smart, I promise. Hi, Maddie. Oops. Heck yeah. Alright, so that's done for now. You're all good. It is a lot of dedication and patience. I'm a little weird. I actually really like terraforming, so it was really fun for me. As silly as that may sound. But I needed to flatten it so I knew where to put the canal in, you know? Because this needed to be at a certain level above that. And there was a big hill here, so I actually couldn't even put it here if I wanted to at the time, so... It is now in. Now I can raise up the ground again. How am I liking books so far? It good. I think I'm on page, like, 115 now. I read a little bit of it yesterday. I'll probably read more of it tonight. Hello, welcome in. How are you liking the book, Maddie? Just got to chapter 6. I don't know what page that is. That's quite far in though, isn't it? Aren't the chapters kinda long? Well, that's pretty good. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Oopsie. Oh, did you? I don't have one. I would love to have one though. I have to go. Phone battery is low. Just watch your next stream if there is another. Yeah, for sure. It probably won't be tomorrow, but probably the next day. I do try and daily stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm actually at a part in the book that, I really do want to pick back up. Ooh, sure. I feel like... What is that one song? Is it called Obsessive? The book kind of gives me that vibe. I think it's by Chase Atlantic, probably. That song kind of fits well with the book, I would think. Good playlist, good playlist. Me like. I love an obsessed man. I think aren't there 3 books in the series? I think. Hi, bud. Hello, how's it going? I think there's 3. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. I've been live for exactly 2 hours. You are all good. I asked Pro, once we move, because we're looking at, with the places we're looking at to move to, they do not have, like, any bookstores near them. So I asked him, once we move, can I get a Barnes & Noble membership again? So that I can get free shipping on books. Because listen, there's no point to me having one now, because I could just drive there. But in the future, right, if I can't drive there, I need to get the books delivered. Lights Out caught up in Game On. Isn't Game On new? I swear that one just came out. Welcome back. Get Silk Touch? No. For what reason would I get Silk Touch? There we go. Alright, the wall's done. I do need to figure out what to do with, like, the very, very back part. Maybe I'll just fill it in. I could just fill it in, right? Maybe, possibly. But what if I don't want stone? What if I need cobblestone for something later, then I have to break the stone to get cobblestone? I'd rather just smelt the cobblestone to get stone if it's something that I need later. You know what I mean? I have enough coal for it. I'll survive. Found out about the series while hanging out with my friends on my birthday. I found out about the series, I think over summer, like last summer, because Pro's mom recommended it to me. Pro's mom has recommended some of the most darkest of dark romance books to me, which I still find to be insane. But I love that woman. She a wise woman. She does, Maddie. Like, she genuinely does. She read more romance books last year than I did. I think she has a Kindle. Which I do get. Reading on a Kindle is much easier than reading physical books. So I'm not surprised. I don't know if these that can fit in there. Oh. Back wall. Done. It's the 4th time you're here. Oh gosh. I'm so sorry. Either I'm so sorry or welcome back. Whichever one. All good, Crystal. All good. That's fine. Might be fate in the safer a bit. All good. Whatever you want to do. We're just vibing. Doing terraforming. Nothing too crazy. My nose. Okay, so we're gonna go out from here. Oh, thank you. I didn't even know that YouTube, like, recommends my streams. So that's very good to know. Oh, thank you. You're amazing. We're gonna go out this far. If I need to go out further, I will, but this should be enough for here. Which this is already gonna be a lot of space to fill in, so we'll see. We'll do out this far. This is a private server, so I don't have an IP to give. Also, all good, Maddie. Let me know when you've sent it so I can, check my phone. Thank you. I'm going to be building a Japanese fishing village, is what the end goal is supposed to be. Right now, I kind of just have to raise up the ground by 2, so it's equal to the walkway. But here's the canal that I have. Goes down a couple of ways. I'm gonna do building here, buildings all across here. I'm planning on doing a waterfall on this side. But it's gonna be like a custom hill, kind of. This side I don't know yet, but then I have to raise up this side by 2. So a lot of terraforming work. Let's see. Maddie, March, yes. Right now, I was supposed to. I was supposed to on Saturday, and I have not yet. But March, yes, I did. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I am also live on Twitch, so I do have a couple of different chats that I am talking to. It could genuinely be stress, Maddie. I have a feeling that's what mine might be. Oh, there's Maddie. I don't know what's happening. Well, I'm very lucky. I don't work anymore. My boyfriend allows me to stay home and do streaming as like a job. Um, so that's probably why I have the dedication that I do. It's definitely not easy to do streaming and school or streaming and work. I have done both. But yeah, I've been streaming for over 5 years. The first couple of years I was still in high school. So it's definitely been a lot. Good night, Lynette. Get some good sleeps. Get some good sleeps. Thank you so much for hanging out. But Maddie, I don't know what's going on. It's weird. Hello, welcome back. Oh wait, nope, that's too close to the other one. I'll wait to put them down. I kind of want to elevate it by 2 now. I can start putting the torches back down. Doing good. I wonder, like, Maddie, I wonder at what point you should go to the doctor for it. Like, I don't know if they could do anything, but like... At what point is it, like, not normal anymore? I mean, it's already not normal, but... At what point is it concerning enough to go to the doctor? I guess. But I guess it's also a thing to think about. Have you started any, like, new medications in the last month? Or have you, like, done anything differently in the past month? Because I know that medications could cause issues. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I am doing Minecraft. I am working on terraforming the ground because I'm eventually gonna put a Japanese fishing village here. Hmm. Don't know. I also just don't know what would be causing it, though. Not you again. Well. No, there's a guy that keeps coming in here trying to spam stuff. He did it earlier. I timed him out for 5 minutes, but at this point I just banned him, so... That's all. No, you're good, Maddie. All good. I only mod people that I've known for a really long time and that I trust. I don't just mod anybody. Oops. Japanese fishing village. I just have to terraform the ground up first. Before I start building on it. Hello, how's it going? You have torches now, so I could put these back up a little bit. Maddie, is my pinned message still up on vertical chat or not? I don't know if you're watching it still. I don't do scripted content. It's not what I like to do. Also, I don't need advice. Thank you, though. The content that I make has been working for me. It's the kind of content that I enjoy making. I don't care to really do storytelling and scripted stuff. My message got unpinned and I don't know why, which sucks, but I need to put it back. I am making a Japanese fishing village. It just said replaced pin comment, so apparently the pin comment was still up, it just wasn't being showed. But yeah, I'm making a Japanese fishing village. Just have to terraform the ground up by 2, before I can actually start building on it. That's the thing, though. A lot of people, especially when it comes to making content, they don't want help. People make the content that they want to make. The kind of content that you make and the kind of content that you enjoy probably is not the kind of content that they make if they don't already do it. I've been doing content quite a while. If I wanted to do it differently, I would be by now, but I don't. I like calm stuff, I like chill vibes, I like quiet content. I'm not here to be chaotic and do scripted stuff because that's just not authentic to me. I'm not telling you how to do anything. If that's the interpretation of what you get from what I'm saying, then that sounds like a personal problem. Because I'm gonna be so honest, I'm not telling you how to make content. I'm telling you how I make content. And I'm sorry you don't like that, but just how it is. I don't have the ability for people to donate on YouTube yet. I haven't been doing it long enough to hit the requirements. Also, Minecraft player, let's go. Heck yeah. Put my phone back away. There we go. Your cat won't answer you? Cats are a little bit sassy sometimes. My cat doesn't always answer me either. 1 second. Okay, cool. This is an SMP, but it is a private one. Consistency is key when making content. Be consistent, make content you enjoy, whatever that content may be. And it will happen eventually. All good, Medi. Made that a 5th time? Oh no. Well. I've played hardcore before. I just don't really like it. I am going to be building a Japanese fishing village eventually. But I just have to raise up the terrain by 2 before I do it. I saw your last message, no need to repeat. All good. I don't know how to answer. I don't know how to make your cat talk to you. I don't know what to tell you. There's a lot of people on now. Oh. Alright, we're gonna have to get more dirt here pretty soon. Like, use commands on the server? It's not my server. I can't use commands to do stuff or turn it into hardcore. That's not my decision. I don't know. I don't know your cat. I cannot... I'm not a magic bull that is able to tell you if your cat hates you. I don't know you or your cat that well. Yes, this is a server. Alright, let me go get more dirt now. I can actually also put that away. No, that's not what that means. If somebody's not talking to you, that does not mean that they automatically hate you. How much what? I don't really know what you're asking. I'm gonna move all of this down. I'm building a Japanese fishing village. I just have to do a ton of terraforming before I can actually start building it. if you're asking how much money do you get at 500 subs, you don't get paid for the amount of subs that you have on YouTube. That's not the metric that they go by. Phantoms are here. I don't earn anything from YouTube yet. Well, if your cat's sleeping, that's why she's ignoring you. That's pretty self-explanatory. YouTube doesn't look only at subs when determining how much to pay you. You have to hit 500 subs and a certain amount of watch hours to actually be eligible to get paid for anything. I don't earn anything. No matter the amount of times you ask me, the answer's still gonna be the same. $0. Alright, I can start breaking these now. I might just start breaking all the ones I'm not using yet, and then if I need them, I'll place them back down. But it goes to this one, right? Yeah. No, I don't know how to make an armadillo for him. And I don't really want to. Yes, $0. A very common misconception a lot of people have is that regardless of what you post on YouTube, you get paid. That's not how YouTube works. I can try and explain it to you, but I've already tried twice and you haven't listened, so I don't know what you want me to say. Alright, we continue. I am very lucky, yeah. I do have a PC. Yes. Hello, welcome in. Welcome, you guys. Actually, I'll just keep that there. It's supposed to be 2 levels anyways. I'm trying to do it in sections now, so hopefully it's not as... like... hopefully it's not as overwhelming how it was before. Oops. Thank you. Yeah, I just hit 500 yesterday. Absolutely crazy. Oh, I do have some torches now I could try and put down. Let's do there, there. Actually, I'll wait to do this one because I want to put it over here. Bye. Goodbye, goodbye. This one will go there. That works. They're probably not spaced out how they should be, but it's whatever. Thank you. I just started streaming on YouTube in January, actually. Doing my best. This is a private server. I don't have an IP to give. Thank you. Just need to do it all the way to the end now. Well, actually I can't go all the way to the end, so I'll do it to here. Please stop spamming about your cat. Please stop spamming about your cat. I don't know how to answer your questions. I don't know if your cat hates you. I don't know if you should learn cat language. I don't know how to get your cat to talk to you. I don't know. I have no idea. Only you can figure that out. Please stop spamming about it. This is a private server. Might try and go to sleep. I don't know, is it nighttime? I feel like it's nighttime. Or getting to be. I'm gonna bring it with me, just in case. Azzy! You said what I was thinking that I didn't want to say. Thank you. Next time they asked me if their cat hates them, I was genuinely gonna say yes. Just in the hopes that they'd stop asking me. I'm sorry if that's mean, but oh my goodness. It gets to a point. I try and tell people not to bring up the amount of viewers I have. I stream for the love of it, not to try and get popular and get a ton of views and stuff. I don't really pay attention to how many views it is. So I am gonna ask, just please, like, don't mention how many people are in stream. All good. That's why I have a pinned message about it. I know that some people can't see the pinned message, but there is one that says don't mention how many people are in stream. But all good. Wrapped off on Azzy now. I've been sassy for a while, just been holding back. like, hey, I don't wanna be mean to people, but if people are gonna spam and I time them out for doing it and they don't learn their lesson afterwards, it's like, come on. I don't like calling out every single person that I have to mute. I don't want to call people out like that. But if they don't learn their lesson the first time... Oopsie. No, you're all good. It's just, I know a lot of people on YouTube do focus on, like, views and subscribers and, all that kind of stuff, and I've been focusing on it so long on Twitch. I've been streaming on Twitch for 5 years. I've done the whole, like, pay attention to numbers and analytics thing before, and my brain's just kind of done with it. And it's at a point where it's like, I'm gonna stream, whatever happens, happens. You know, if I get viewers, cool. If I get subs, cool. But it's not something that I'm trying to, like, heavily focus on. Like, nothing against you, by the way. I'm not, like, upset that you said something about viewers. You do seem like a genuinely nice person. Like, you seem like a genuinely nice person, and you're very, very kind compared to a lot of people we've seen today, so... I do appreciate your compliments. It's just not something I focus on too much. I don't know. I've muted a couple people today from talking about it, but Maddie also said she can't see the pinned message, so I think it might be a bug on some people's end. Because the pinned message also disappeared for me on computer, which was weird. So there might just be a bug with it today where some people just don't see it, which is okay. Of course. Thank you for being a kind person. Kind people are getting a little more rare nowadays. Kids tend to ignore the rules. Yeah. I thought about doing it, I'm gonna be so honest. At that age, you are a very kind person. Oh my goodness. I never would have guessed, to be honest, that you were so young. I do have a feeling that you were raised right. Being spoopy? Yeah, it disappeared for me earlier. And that's why I had to ask Maddie. I was like, do you see the pinned message? Because I don't see it anymore. And then I went to go pin a different message and it said replace pinned message. And I was like, I don't see one. I don't see it. But thank you for sending me the picture. I've actually never seen what my live looks like on vertical before. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that's how my live looks. It's a time. It was so chill for a while, and then I don't know, something happened within the last, like, 15 minutes. It started to be bedtime. No, we're good, we're good. Maddie, I haven't had any creepy old men. What do you mean? I haven't seen any creepy old men on YouTube today. What are you talking about? Am I missing stuff? Well, isn't it still spring break? I'm not surprised that there are more kids than usual if it's spring break, right? Isn't that kind of expected? Maybe, possibly. Oh, just comments on YouTube videos? Oh. crazy sentence to say. What? What? You guys are something else, huh? I don't know. Pro must be on something today. I have no idea. I did go live later than usual. I think I went live like 40 minutes later than I usually do. At least. Have the best time ever at work. I don't know. Oh no. What did he give you? What did he give you? Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Pro is my boyfriend. So if he's on sugar, I will now have to deal with that for the rest of the night. Oh no. Oops. Lots and lots of coffee, or not nearly enough coffee. Yeah, he's either hyped up on caffeine and or sugar, or he's delirious because he's so tired. Sour Patch Kids choose. That is going to hurt your stomach. Did you think about that before you ate them? Or are you dealing with the consequences? This is Java Minecraft. I actually just tried the twin snakes the other day. Those are so good. They're so good, but they hurt my stomach, so I gave them to Pro. So Pro had, I think, 2 bags of them the other day. They don't hurt your stomach? Really? I'm surprised. I'm playing 1.21.11 Java Minecraft. We got terraforming pretty much done. Heck yeah. Now it's a matter of, do we want to end stream yet? Or what do we want to do? We could end stream and then work on the hill and the waterfall next time. That'll give us something to do. His name's Blue because he's a mod. He's special. He gets special privileges. Let me do some investigating. Should we end stream now? I think so. I think we'll get it going. Is there anyone on Dragonfell that's still on? Melly is still on. Is Melly staying on though? Looks like it. Probably for at least a little bit. Does this mean I'm special too? You are all special. Yes. Here, let me put all the dirt back in here. So when I get back on, which I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or the next day, I will have all of my dirt put down. Canals are good. Canals are done. I have a bridge put in for now. And I have terraformed the land up by 2. So now it's actually ready to be somewhat built on. But we'll see. Canals are vibing. True. Alright. I think we are going to, I think we are gonna go for today, though. Because we've been going almost 3 hours. I want to raid Melly. I know that those of you on YouTube, obviously, you're not gonna be in the raid. The raid's only for Twitch, but... let's see. Bonk. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I don't think I'll be on tomorrow. But, I will do my best to be on, what would that be, Thursday? The day after? But heck yeah. Probably not tomorrow, but the day after I will. I try and take 1 day a week off of streaming. Plus we have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. So, won't be here tomorrow, but we'll be here Thursday. Yup. We'll be here Thursday, and then probably the entire weekend as well. Or entire upcoming weekend. But please make sure to take care of your guys' selves. Get some water, get a snack, stretch your legs. Do all of the self-care things. If it's late, go to sleep. Or take a nap, whatever you need. And I will see you guys soon, okay? Alright, goodbye you guys. Goodbye.